Hello. Recently, Feedly just launched 22 new AI models for tracking individual malware categories, things like adware, DDoS, keylogger, etc. So what I wanted to do was really quickly show you a few ways that you could leverage these new AI models in your workflows inside of Feedly. So let's take a quick look. So in your Feedly account, what you can do is create an AI feed and add specific different types of malware categories. For instance, if I go to malware type, what I'll see here is adware, backdoor, bootkit, bot, DDoS, downloader malware, all different types of malware families that you would have available to you here. So let's go ahead and select infostealer. And one of the first examples that I wanted to show was how to track specific infostealer malware for your specific industry. So to do this, we just go to the and section and choose, say, like finance industry. I could also add another layer here for finance companies just to make sure that I have the most possible coverage. I could also select find in title for infostealer to make sure the infostealer is going to be in the first, the title of the article or the first few sentences. And if I wanted to know a little bit more about what is in infostealer, I can hover over the icon here and see that Feedly is using Feedly AI as well as our integration with Malpedia to bring about 553 to 56 different malware families inside this specific category. What's really great about this is that since we are working with Malpedia, we contribute to Malpedia when we find new malware families that are of this particular category. And we also, whenever there's an update made in Malpedia, we're automatically updating the AI models. So once you put in infostealer, whenever there's new malwares attributed to that type, it'll automatically be updated in your AI feeds. So for right now, this looks pretty good. I could just save this to an AI feed, which right now I've got all the different malware categories that we're kind of tracking here, so I could add it there. Or we could look at some other examples of different malware AI feeds that we've created. So this one in particular is tracking for IoCs in the specific category of bot with threat intelligence reports. The initial access monitoring AI feed that I built here is really good with different types of malware types, threat intelligence reports, and initial access TTP. So this is a really good one for tracking initial access monitoring. Another good pairing here is with new malware categories. So looking like exploit kit, ransomware, infostealer, and the new malware AI model, which tracks new malware mentions of any new malware, excuse me, picked up within the past 30 days. Ransomware attacks in healthcare is pretty straightforward, but we're combining ransomware with cyber attacks, which also tracks data breaches as well, and the healthcare industry. And then lastly here, looking at specific TTPs associated with remote access Trojan. Another thing that's really great about these malware types is that you can use them also with the different various dashboards. So for instance, if I were to use the TTP dashboard and expand to maybe the last 30 days, I have the option in malware families to add specific types of malware types. So worms, or wipers. I can see over the last 30 days a view of the most trending TTPs with those specific malware families. You can also add other layers here like specific platforms or your industry to be able to get really hyper specific about tracking TTPs. You can apply that to the vulnerability dashboard and also the upcoming cyber attacks dashboard once that officially launches. So thanks for taking the time to check out this video. Ultimately, I think this is a really great way to be able to track specific malware categories in your research. Thanks for watching.